Hello and welcome to another new episode of Learning Simplified. As per our previous approach, things that so far we have been taught with, we can see that we have a display device where we have taken an outwrapper at a width of 1000 pixels, and then we have placed our contents inside. All the contents, those were needed, are placed inside this outwrapper or this mother wrapper, and all values are measured in pixels. But this time we are developing with percentage analysis, but before that we have to see what is the possible result if that device width is 1000 pixels, lesser than 1000 pixels, and the measuring unit is pixel. We can see that this outwrapper with a fixed 1000 pixels width goes beyond display device along with its contents, and a horizontal scroller appears at the bottom of this web page. Now, to avoid this type of hazard or this type of horizontal scroller in the first place, percentage calculation was considered to be an alternative. But this process ends up with many drawbacks. One of them is possibly all we have to do. We have to consider various display device width, that means various monitor or screen size or resolution. Even with a small mobile phone, we can see that it failed to be displayed properly across various device width. For larger screens, it stretched. For smaller ones, it got squeezed, resulting into a smaller disproportionate behavior. However, horizontal scrolling could be managed to not to exist. Hence, to eliminate any shortcoming, incorporated this grid system, a grid system with this percentage calculation along with, where the whole device width is broken into 12 grids, and the contents within stay along these 12 grids. More specifications and behaviors are added to the design such that the grids will realign after a specific device width is crossed. That is how the contents are designed to be device specific. Now let's assume that this is a larger screen with larger definition, which is being divided into 12 grids, as we can see, and the contents are lying inside this within these 12 grids, as we can see over here. This whole display or device width is broken into 12 parts. Contents are coming horizontally for larger and medium preview. But if we consider a smaller device, that means like a mobile phone, it is a smaller device width, and in this case horizontal grid system will not come into action. They will be just stacking and in a vertical manner, and the contents will be lying one above other. You may see that these grids are realigning themselves vertically stacked on each other. Contents within will act accordingly. So this is the main thing that we are going to learn in these tutorials. All you have to do is to stay tuned for more. So like us and subscribe us. Thanks in advance for viewing us. Till then, enjoy learning.